The Grim Reaper is a symbolic figure representing death, commonly portrayed as a skeletal figure cloaked in a black robe with a large scythe. While not a character from mythology per se, he embodies humanity's understanding of death across various cultures and has evolved from different mythological and religious traditions. The Grim Reaper is often imagined as the personification of death itself, responsible for escorting souls from the realm of the living to the afterlife. The figure of the Grim Reaper likely has roots in European folklore, particularly during the time of the Black Plague in the 14th century, when death was rampant and ever-present. The sight of mass deaths contributed to the rise of this figure as a universal symbol. Earlier in classical mythology, deities like Thanatos, the Greek god of death, and his Roman counterpart, Mors, represented similar concepts. Thanatos was a relatively peaceful figure, symbolizing a gentle death. But as the idea of death became more personalized and visualized, the Grim Reaper emerged as a more terrifying entity. The Grim Reaper's skeletal appearance symbolizes the inevitability of death. Decayed bones are the final remains of the physical body. His black cloak represents mourning, darkness, and the unknown nature of death. The scythe he wields is reminiscent of tools used to harvest crops, symbolizing the reaping of souls as one might harvest grain, emphasizing that death is a natural part of the cycle of life. The Grim Reaper's primary function is to guide souls to the afterlife, but interpretations of his role vary across cultures. In some traditions, the Reaper does not cause death, but appears at the moment of a person's death to escort them to the next world. This is often depicted as a neutral act, as the Reaper doesn't choose who dies or when. They are simply the agent of fate, carrying out the inevitable. This view presents death as impartial, neither good nor evil, but a necessary aspect of existence. In other depictions, however, the Reaper is a more active figure, sometimes portrayed as one who can bring death by touch or even chase individuals whose time has come. In medieval literature and art, the figure often appears in the Danse Macabre, or the Dance of Death, which illustrated how death unites all people, regardless of their social status, wealth, or power. Kings, peasants, and clergy are all equally subject to the Reaper's scythe. The destination of the souls the Grim Reaper escorts varies by belief. In some stories, the Reaper guides souls to judgment, where they are sent to heaven, hell, or purgatory based on their actions in life.